Now, family quarrels had a way of getting out of hand. With so much at stake in the game, let us rearrange the pieces. The queen, clever. The castle, formidable. The bishop, charmingly diagonal. And now, the problem of the night.
Samson!
Have you heard? On my way here, I was informed by at least 10 people. My dear, your uncle is the laughingstock of the entire neighborhood. Padre, what do you know of this?
Only that the good Signor Quijana has been carried away by his imagination.
Senor Quijana has lost his mind and is suffering from delusion.
Is there a difference?
Exactitude of meaning. I beg to remind you, Padre, that I am a doctor.
Please don't argue. We must do something about him.
I'm a little more concerned about us.
What do you mean, us?
Our marriage, my dear. There's a certain embarrassment in having a madman in the family. In the eyes of others, come. I do not relish claiming a lunatic as uncle.
The innocent must pay for the sins of the guilty.
Guilty of what? A gentle delusion.
How do you know it's gentle? By this time, who knows what violence he has committed? He was on.
With sword and lance. Samson, I had hoped so much for us, for you, really. Everything was to be for you. My uncle's house, his land.
True, Doctor. In time they would all be yours. After all, if one is to serve science, one must have the means.
Are you a priest or a pawnbroker?
No, what I meant was, consider the challenge. Challenge? Think what cleverness it would take to wean this man from madness, turn him from his course, and persuade him to return home.
That is a challenge.
Impossible.
He can't have gotten far.
No more than a day's journey.
Get ready, Padre. We shall go after him.
But as we go, there is one thing that I want the world to know.
I feel with pain that once again we now will hear a very often heard refrain.
I'm only thinking of him. I'm only thinking of him. Whatever I may do or say, I'm only thinking of him. In my body, it's well known, there is not one selfish bone. They're only thinking of him.
Now, let us return to the